my hot diggity dog. Hello everyone. Welcome back to Yasmin Collects. Welcome to my Retro Tech YouTube channel. Today we are talking about this incredible $30 setup that I picked up on Facebook Marketplace. This is an HP Pavilion model number A1700N. It natively runs Windows Vista, that is right, and not just any Windows Vista, no. This one is running Windows Vista Home Premium. I am a sucker for a computer tower with stickers on it. There's just nothing better than marketing right on the tower. And I already know that editing me is gonna hate me because I'm for sure going to be screaming in most of this footage because I'm just really excited. If you guys have watched my other videos, you know that I've just been looking for a retro computer to fit my needs for a hot minute now. I do have a 2003 Sony Vaio, but it needs a hard drive and RAM, and I just haven't gotten around to working on that one yet, and I'm not even sure if it's functional. But this guy right here, I saw this on Facebook Marketplace, and I posted it on my community tab with a snarky little comment of, oh, you know, I was so excited to see this, and then I realized it was Windows Vista. I didn't really look at it though. I didn't make an offer or anything like that. It was listed for $40. Yesterday, I was just scrolling through Marketplace as I do, and I saw it listed again down to $30, and I was like, oh my gosh, nobody grabbed this. I thought someone would have gotten it by now because honestly I completely forgot about it. Maybe everybody else was afraid of the Vista as well, but I was like, all right, it's my time to shine, and in less than 12 hours it is here in my house. We didn't just get that tower though, we also got the keyboard, we got this the monitor, and also the mouse. I'm assuming that this computer had one owner, at least it seems like it has. I don't actually really know a lot about Windows Vista machines. I know Vista is kind of like Windows Me in terms of operating systems, where we all just kind of like to dogpile on it and make jokes and comments and assumptions, and I think my family had Vista. I remember my parents complaining a lot about it, but I never used it. I had a computer with Windows 7 running on it, and I'm a huge Windows 7 fan, but I don't really know too much about it. I am excited also because I'm pretty sure the owner just factory reset this like you can on any other computer. I don't think that this person was like very tech savvy in the sense that I think we still have the proprietary software that I'm assuming came with this. And speaking of that, let's look at this tower a little bit more because I actually haven't gotten a chance to look at the stickers yet. I do know that this computer works though and powers on because the seller posted a video of it working, so that's always really awesome. I also just got over having COVID. I feel like every time I talk to you guys, I have some sort of illness going on, so I'm really excited, and the only symptom I still have is shortness of breath. So if you hear me like heavy breathing, heaving, it's just me getting really excited and also recovering from COVID. So, okay. This is really what sold me here. I'm gonna read this little sticker for you guys. Can your PC do this? Burn, flip, burn. Create custom labels directly to disk with the Super Multi DVD burner with Light Scribe technology. Oh my gosh, how cool is that? So I'm pretty sure, and I have a bunch of blank discs that we can try this on. I'm pretty sure this has one of those like little like label printers on it, which would be so cool and so funny. I would love to give my friends CDs with labels on them as a gift. That'd be really cool. Here's some of the specs. We have a 3800 AMD Athlon 64X2 dual core processor, 1024 megabytes of memory, 250 gigabyte hard drive. So when I do install Windows XP, I am gonna have to create a partition because I'm pretty sure that's too much for Windows XP. I'm not clear in this video because I hadn't made my decision yet, but I am going to dual boot this. So I'm gonna keep Vista on it and then also install Windows XP. That is going to be a separate video, probably my next one. I should probably not be promising that to you guys, but we're not installing Windows XP in this particular video. We're gonna be going over what's currently on the unit and all that stuff. So I just wanna make that clear because I'm kind of not being clear in this actual recorded part of the video. And then we have NVIDIA GeForce 6150 LE graphics card. I am not very computer savvy. I'm interested, and I'm a long-time lurker. I love Michael MJD. He's my favorite. I like This Does Not Compute, you know. I love watching this kind of stuff. I just actually don't know a lot about this, so I'm not familiar with this processor. I'm usually familiar with like Intel Core, you know, Pentiums. I would love to hear your information in the comments here. We do also have an expansion bay here, which is cool, so we could add some extra little goodies. I feel like this is gonna be a really, really good computer to work on, and I have such a good feeling about this one. We also have some media cards here. So we have smart media, we have compact flash, memory stick, MMC/SD card, and then one USB slot here. We also have 2 USB slots here. I don't know what this is, 1394. Whoa! Camera just yeeted itself. I don't know what this is. Is this like a modem or something? The 1394. We have these cables here. One's for headphones, one's for microphone, and then this blue one, I don't know what this is. We've also, oh, look at that. Oh my gosh, look at that. Up and down slide. Oh, that's so cool. Oh my god, I'm so excited about this computer. Oh, I can't believe I made fun of this computer before I actually ended up taking it home. All right, we have a 1-year HP limited warranty. That means nothing to us because this computer, well, the monitor says 2006, but this says here, certified technology service and support from JD Power and Associations from 2005. So that's very interesting. HP Total Care, recognized by JD Power and Associates as a certified technology service and support center for consistently providing an outstanding customer service experience. See box spec label for details. Interesting. We also have the ideal PC for digital photography, music, and videos, 9-in-1 memory card reader, USB and FireWire ports. So this seems like a pretty, like, higher end model. I'm literally just making assumptions, but there's something about these specs here that I feel like are pretty good for the time, because I think one of my Windows 7, my Lenovo ThinkPad, I'm pretty sure that one has a 250 gig hard drive, and that one's from like 2011. So I don't know, please sound off in the comments. I am not shy to tell you guys that I don't know a lot about computers. I don't think there's anything wrong with being new and learning, and obviously this still does excite me a lot. I just can't give you guys the information like I could with the VCR. So please sound off in the comments about these specs. Tell me what you think. And yeah, let's just set this aside for a second. She is pretty dusty, so I do need to dust it off, and I'm going to show you guys the back in a second. But next, I want to move on to the monitor and the keyboard. So we just have a standard HP VS15 monitor. These are incredibly common and they're great to have. I've been meaning to get one just because I just feel like having an LCD panel like this, it's just something every retro tech person should have, and I've been meaning to do it, but every time I see them, they're always just beat to hell in thrift stores. And I think that is what really excites me about retro tech, because I'm picky. I say this all the time. I am not somebody that like picks stuff out of the trash, and it's not because I don't like refurbishing things. I do like to work on stuff that needs some TLC, but to me there's a huge difference between needing TLC and just being like trashed and treated like garbage. So I can tell that this computer was well loved, it was used, it was probably like the family home computer, and I just love that feeling of being able to extend a life and keep it in my possession and make sure that, you know, I'm treating it with the respect that it deserves. I know it's Windows Vista, but it's still beautiful, and I also really like, just in general, this is like a very futuristic, like Frutiger Aero type of style. The tower is that silver, everything is silver, and I think this all came together because here's the mouse. The mouse is in like kind of yucky condition. Like you can see here, the rubber is starting to like gum up and degrade. So I think I'm probably gonna use a different mouse, but here it is. It's got like the little ball at the bottom. Now, let's talk about this keyboard. I love this keyboard. It has a really good clicky sound. If you guys like a clicky keyboard, I think you guys are going to really be a fan of this. Got a little bit of a wear here, probably from someone resting their hands here, but just like listen. Oh, isn't that just like, oh, I love a good clicky sound. Oh, I don't do ASMR on this channel, but I feel like this is gonna be a really good ASMR keyboard. So besides that, there is a little bit of like yellowing and discoloration going on. I think that's to be expected for the age. This is all from either 2005 or 2006. There are some other cool things I want to call out here though. So they have this like little, you know, quick start section up here. We have the search Club HP, which I'm assuming is some sort of subscription servicey thing. I have a feeling there's gonna be a lot of bloatware on this computer, just judging by the stickers. We also have the internet, of course, info, and email. And then we also have media controls, which is really cool. And I think like this computer seems to be something that was marketed as something for like the artsy creative person that's interested in photography and media and all of that stuff. So we have two different eject buttons for CDs. We have the burn CD button, play, pause, like all of your kind of like standard CD player controls, which I think is really cool. And then of course we have our numpad here. So that is an overview of all of the accessories. What we're gonna do next here, I am going to take this computer apart. We're gonna take a look at the interior of it. Just because it turns on and functions doesn't mean that there's not things we should be looking at. And really my main concern right now is to make sure that we get the dust out of there. And you know what, before we do that, let me just flip this tower over and I'll show you guys, because it is pretty dusty, and my first thought or my first concern is I don't want it to start overheating. All right, so here's the back. I've seen worse, I will say that. I'm not saying that this is the dustiest computer, but it's definitely, here's the fan. There's definitely quite a bit of dust going on. I'm probably not going to film myself running compressed air through here because I'm going to do it outside, and this video is already going to be long. I can just tell you right now this video is going to be long because I'm going to be playing on this thing and it's going to be a whole thing. So just forgive me. You don't need to see that. It's fine. So yeah, this looks really, really, really dusty. We have the power supply right here. I don't know what this is, if this is like a Hail Mary emergency button, but it says 115 on it. Down here we have, I think this is another fan. Oh, there's two fans. That's pretty cool. So we have that, also dusty as well. Mouse, keyboard, digital audio. I want to get some speakers. So we might be without sound. I'm not sure what the sound is gonna be like coming out of the tower, if anything comes out at all. We also have like a million more USB ports. Look at this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more USB ports. We've got an Ethernet cable here. We also have these like cool rainbow colored inputs. I'm not familiar with these, but they are very cool looking, right? We've got side, rear, sub, mic, out, in. I don't really know what that means. It also looks like there's some more space down here for expansion. I don't know what this is. It says line. Maybe it's for some like music related thing, but there are quite a few spaces for expansion in this PC for sure. And then we also, on the side here, there's just a sticker that says Microsoft Windows Vista Home Premium. So yeah, that's the back. I'm gonna figure out how to get this bad boy open. I know you guys like to see this, but trust me, I am not skilled enough yet to really make this an entertaining part of the video. I still have a lot to learn, so if I knew what I was doing more, I would probably open this up with you guys, but trust me, you're just gonna be watching me fumble, and it's not gonna be that fun. All right, I lied. I got too excited. Here's the inside of it. It literally just took one of this big screw to just slide the case off, so you can definitely tell that this thing was designed to be opened up, designed to be serviced, all of that kind of good stuff. This is some serious dust. Like, wowza. I'm actually out of, what's it called? Compressed air, which is fine. I actually think this is going to be a vacuum situation, so I'm going to vacuum this out the best that I can. I'm probably going to leave it at that for now because I do not want to break anything that's already functioning. I did also take a peek at the capacitor. All right, let's see if I remember my terms. This is the the motor. Is it the fan or is it just the fan? I don't know, but it's an Asus, which is cool. We also have the power supply up here. Compared to my Sony Vaio, which is chilling right over here, like this is an all-in-one machine, so it's got the screen and the keyboard built in. Like look at how tiny it is to work on that. It's very intimidating. This is significantly less intimidating. I can see the CMOS battery right down there, which I'm wondering if that's going to be dead. We also just have our nice little array of cables, and then here's like the board. All of the capacitors look fine. I don't see anything bulging. I've seen quite a few Dell Optiplex and like Windows XP machines on sale, but I refuse to buy one of those because I know that they have so many problems, including that capacitor plague, and I've never ever replaced a capacitor. I've never come across a machine that has one that's bulging or looks like it needs one to be replaced, which is fabulous. I'm not going to take this all the way apart and look at this in depth. I know that you guys might want to see that, but I just don't have the experience yet. I'm just not comfortable. And that's why I go for machines that I know work. So let me vacuum this baby out and try to get it at least as clean as possible. And there's the hard drive in there as well. I'm really hesitant to move stuff. Alrighty, we're here making some progress. It's not perfect, but this fan looks significantly better. I've been using these cosmetic grade Q-tips that I have. They're great because they don't have that like fluffy residue, and I've been using some coffee filters to just kind of like zhuzh it in there and get some of the gunk out. Got it off the bottom. I am not touching the boards or the cards or the hard drive or anything because they don't look that bad. It's really just the fans that I'm concerned about because I want to make sure that we're cooling properly. And actually, I didn't mean to do this. I just took off these 4 screws here, and this fan popped right off. Literally, you guys, if this is your first time watching my channel, you should watch my 2003 Sony Vaio video because you will see, like, the first old computer I ever worked on was so tiny. Like, this is the easiest thing I've ever done, actually being able to just pop this out. So I'm just showing you guys my progress update. I don't think I'm gonna mess with this one. This one's for the power supply, I think, just because I'm scared, but I'm gonna try to get the dust off of here too. And here is our progress before we put it back together. I think the fans look a lot better. This one especially because I was able to take it off and vacuum it. Look at that, much cleaner. This one still needs some compressed air, but I'm not super pressed about it. I'm just really excited to get this turned on. So that was just a little bit of removing the dust bunnies. Alrighty, we're here. We got everything set up. I finally have a use for my Webkinz mouse pad, and it is time for the moment of truth. Time to power on this PC. Windows did not shut down successfully. I wonder why. I'm assuming previous owner just pushed in that power button and hoped for the best. It's taking its time. It's been a while since I used an old PC. I'm like, what's taking so long? All right, here we go. Windows Vista Home Premium. Copyright 2006. Let me put you guys up here a little bit closer so you can see what I see. United States. Yes, I accept. Alright, let's do the username. I'm going to do Yasmin Collects. And I'm not gonna do a password because we don't need that. And let's do the fish. Very Frutiger era of me, pick the fish. I was gonna pick the cat, and also this mouse pad is kind of terrible. I was gonna pick the cat, but he's kind of creepy, so let's do the fish. Computer name, let's do Yasmin's PC. Oh, I love this one. Gotta have this one. We'll do recommended. It is definitely not 5:21 a.m. Where are you, Eastern time? CMOS battery dead? It still thinks it's 5:12 a.m. It's 5:15 p.m. No. Okay. You're welcome. See if we have sound. Getting it done just got more fun. Time is precious, more than ever. You need a system that is simple, easy, natural, and enjoyable, so you can get things done and focus on what matters most in your life. What matters most in my life is doing stuff like this. So we're down here. I don't know how long it's gonna take, who knows. I missed the startup sound. I shut the camera off because it was taking forever, but we do have audio coming from these speakers, my bad. And of course now it's gonna take forever. There's gonna be a lot of bloatware on this thing. It took forever to power on. Oh my god, it took forever. We're gonna do this because why not? I guess this is like the HP branded thingy. Oh, cool. You can register it. Well, I guess I have to put something in there. So let's put my drag name in there. Dahlia. Oh, typing terribly. Dahlia Dial Up. My email is I'll do my business email. And we have to do it again. Special offers. I don't think. Hear that click sound? Don't think we're gonna need that. Next. Get online. We're not. Oh, yeah. AOL High Speed Essentials. This is such a very interesting period to get a new computer like this because, according to Wikipedia, so it could be unreliable, Windows Vista was released to manufacture November 8th, 2006. This monitor was manufactured November 2006, and then it actually like came to the public in January of 2007. So this is like right at the tail end of XP, and it's just really, really interesting to see how we're so close to Windows 7, which to me, Windows 7 feels like a very modern operating system. I wish that I could use Windows 7 in my day-to-day without being worried about security and having to do like all that other stuff. But I do just think it's really interesting that this is like the precursor to that, and everything still feels very, very like old school. And there is a number to call for high-speed internet service in our area. And of course, I've got my Nokia 2780, and we are going to call this number, 866-343-3129.
Thank you for calling customer support. The next available team member will be happy to assist you.
What?
We also provide live chat customer support when you log into your account, if you choose. Thanks again for calling. We'll be right with you.
Oh no. Oh no. Okay, so that still works. That's crazy. That still works. So I guess this is HP's number. Here's a high-speed internet demo. Of course, we have to look at that. I had to mute this entire clip and re-edit and re-upload this video because the 20 seconds that I included of this music was claimed and meant that I wouldn't make any ad revenue from this video. I absolutely love YouTube. Okay, well that was really cool. I liked that music. That's pretty cool. We also have voiceover IP. Vonage. I remember Vonage. This reminds me so much of like college. I literally had to take like classes about like the history of voiceover IP, and I just remember being like, this is so boring. Wow, look at this. This is like a time capsule. Oh my god. 20% off Vonage. $19.99 a month. It's not bad. Copyright 2001, 2006. So yeah, this is all 2006. So this is literally, yeah.
VoIP, or VoIP, stands for Voice over Internet Protocol. It's a great new way for you to use the power of the internet to make and receive phone calls. If you have a high-speed internet connection, then you can use VoIP with Vonage and begin making calls using your regular touch-tone phone. Just like sending an email through the internet, Vonage does the same thing with your voice. And the best part is that you'll be able to call anywhere at any time and save money too.
Yep, I remember this. That's like literally college. The new AOL, we've changed. Okay, sorry. Sorry. This is literally going to be the longest video to edit. I was just making an Instagram reel. This is so cool. Oh my god. The new AOL, we've changed. I'm sure you have. It is $25.90 a month, or basic dial-up $9.95 a month. Cool, cool, cool. Basic dial-up. Look at how simple everything used to be. Like, look at how, like, it's just so much more relaxing to interact with a computer instead of it being like, can we track you and do you want blah, blah, blah. MSN dial-up, let's go! I did not know that MSN had its own version of dial-up. That's kind of cool. All right, keep my ISP. I like this, this color, this peachy color. All right, there we go. Finish. That was fun.
At HP, we're making it easy to manage your personal computer.
This
with
guy
new
sounds
desktop
creepy.
tools like HP Total Care Advisor. Now you can monitor the health of your computer.
Now that's kind of cool.
Check for software and security updates. And get the tools and help you need to keep your computer connected seamlessly and running smoothly. You can even comparison shop for the best prices on cool new products. So be sure to check out HP Advisor and use it daily. And get ready to make the most of your HP personal computer, starting now.
This is like the creepy AI voice before it became a big thing. It really did take forever to boot up. I mean, I know old computers take time, but I think especially for Vista, I just know there's going to be a ton of bloatware on this. But, you know, back in the day that was annoying. Now it's just exciting. Bloatware, bloatware. We installed a bunch of stuff on your computer, and that's why it's taking 100 years. Now we're here, and this is the basic desktop setup. Of course, Norton is out of date, and we shouldn't be connected to the internet. We better not be. Okay, let me give this a second, because there's definitely more coming. We've got these lovely little icons down here. This HP Total Care Advisor that just decided to load automatically. Internet Explorer, AOL, sign up, easy internet services, MSN, HP Games, eBay. PC health check is not installed. I mean, my goodness. There's so much happening right now. Does this like not go away? Is there a minimize button? Oh, nope, that made it bigger. All right, there's Yasmin Collects. We've got a Yahoo search up here. This is like, I feel like this is like the AI kind of thing. What is this? Norton. No. Yes, it's not protected. I already know that. We've got Yahoo search down here. What is this? Show desktop, switch between windows. Oh, that's kind of cool. Cool. Media Center. This is a cool bonus thing. Snapfish photos. First 25 prints free. I'm sure that's relevant to us now. We're not connecting this computer to the internet. That's not happening. HP Games. Hopefully this isn't an internet-based thingy. Oh, wow. This is cool. Congratulations. Oh, it went away. Congratulations. You've accessed the biggest game resource on the web. Okay, can we still play this? Because nothing is connected to the internet. Oh, there's no way. Oh, what's happening? This is taking forever. I'm so impatient. Whoa. You guys ever heard of this game? Oh, we could do a random name too. Oh, Meliner. I like that. That's a cool name. Select hairstyle. Let's see. I'm gonna be bald. Yeah. Pet's name. I want a cat. I don't want a dog. I'm not a dog person. Yeah. Bixton.
Your journey has begun.
Wow. Who's this guy?
You have received a quest.
Okay. I'm gonna leave now. How do I get out of here? Save and exit. This was really cool. This is really cool. I was not allowed to, I don't get to keep it. They really tricked me there. I was not allowed to play video games as a kid, especially not PC video games, although I did get away with certain ones online, so I'm not very good at them, but that's so cool. There's like all these different ones that I'm surprised still work, even though there's no internet connection. So I'm not gonna waste my charms or whatever thingy I have anymore. I'm gonna wait on that because I actually might want to see if there's some games that I like. So let's see what else is on there. Oh, I really wanted to look at this, the Windows DVD maker thing. Yeah, make a DVD that includes your videos and digital photos that you and others can watch on a TV. Yep. Keep this page. I like looking at it. This is cool. All right, well, we're gonna do this. I'm gonna film some more later on. I have an event to go to, and I also need to make dinner, but my autistic brain right now just wants to sit here and do this. This is all I want to do. Do we have Microsoft Word on this thing? No. I gotta download something for that. Oh, this is so cool though. Oh, this is so, like, literally I could do this for hours on end. eBay. Is this an app or does it just lead to the web page? It just leads to the web page. All right. Well, I'm going to log off. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. There's no need to lock it. I have no password. I'm going to shut down. Also, can you guys let me know in the comments if it's okay to leave an old PC plugged in, or if you guys just unplug them? I feel like with CRTs, I always leave my CRTs unplugged because they consume power even when they are plugged in. So I'm interested in your thoughts on that. I'm gonna eat some dinner, and I don't know when I'll film this next part, but we are definitely going to be playing with that custom disc burner next. Alrighty, it's a new day, or I guess better suited to say a new evening, and we are starting back up in the BIOS. I'm just kind of playing around here, honestly, checking everything out. The system date and time is wrong, but I'm not really bothered by that. We have our memory. We also have last BIOS revision. It looks like it was December 15th, 2006. So I'm assuming that is when this computer was manufactured. Who knows? We know me at this point, just saying words. This is power failure, boot. What does this mean? This I don't know. I don't think I want to mess with this. There's a couple more programs I want to show you guys before we close out this video. I plan on doing several other videos with this computer, so don't worry, you will not be missing out. So first of all, I want to talk about LightScribe. So we have it right here automatically put into the computer, just kind of part of the software. And this is version 3. This is, for some reason it's called Rexio Express Labeler. I don't really know too much about this program, but you do have the ability to do either disc label, DVD case, jewel case. There's all kinds of like different fonts and colors and things you can use. I was going to show you guys this and demo this because I have a huge stack of DVDs, DVDRs, CDRs, RWs, all that good stuff, but none of them are the LightScribe technology brand, so the computer is not able to recognize them and actually do the thing. So I'll probably do a separate video on that. In that vein though, I do want to show you guys something cool, quirky, and also a little bit annoying about this CD-ROM drive. So you press the button here. There's our CD-ROM drive, and you can see that door kind of comes down, but the problem is when you close it, it gets stuck. So that's a little bit irritating. This is Creator Basic version 9. Let's see what this is. I didn't open this. I think I need to register. This is something that doesn't. Oh, actually, nope. Maybe they were just getting me. Oh, this is cool. The project. Okay, so this is more features to work on discs, videos. Exciting world of DVD and video. Yeah, we need the internet for that, which is probably servers aren't being hosted. Anyways, this is really cool though, especially going from, you guys have seen me talk about this in other videos, going from showing you guys how to burn discs on an external drive on like a MacBook Air to having a PC that natively supports all of this stuff, and not just supports it but has all these fun extra things, is really, really, really cool. Norton is annoying. I think I'm probably going to keep this like as it is though. Like, I don't think I'm going to wipe it. I am gonna maybe clean it up a little bit, but also I haven't really had any problems with the OS. I haven't used it that much. Kind of just been messing around with it still, but I haven't had any issues with the Windows Vista being unstable or anything like that. And I think part of that is just because I am not doing anything super crazy. So of course we have Solitaire. My partner and I were just playing Solitaire earlier today, or not today, a little bit ago. It was all coming back to me. I haven't played Solitaire in a really long time. So that is cool, cool, cool. I'm loving that. Let's see what else we have. Extras and upgrade. Windows Anytime upgrade. If you know, you know. Accessories. Of course, Microsoft Paint. I haven't played in Microsoft Paint in so long. Hi, welcome to Yasmin Collects, my YouTube channel where I geek out and talk to myself for fun. Let's see, go back. Sync Center, Welcome Center, Windows sidebar. Ah, yes, this sidebar here. I know this was like a Vista thing, like a new cool new thing for Vista. I do like the CPU meter. I do want to actually keep that going there. Let's see where we are. RAM, CPU usage. I also want to get, what the heck is it called? I can't remember the name of the program, but you know, I want to make sure that I'm monitoring the internals and stuff like that. I think everything's fine. What other fun accessories do we have? Remote desktop connection. That's interesting. Snipping tool, sound recorder. Windows Media Player. Do we have a generic song to play so we can really test these speakers? Yes, we do. We've got quite a few. Hopefully we get one that doesn't... This is a weird selection of things. Coolio. I definitely want to get some actual speakers to play things out of, so it's more fun that way. Get some better audio quality. Windows Movie Maker. Oh, you know what? My partner and I were playing with this yesterday too. Windows Meeting Space. I'm pretty sure that this is like the embryo version of Microsoft Teams, which I personally hate Microsoft Teams. I hate having to use it. It is such an irritating thing, but yeah, I can't open a meeting because we have no internet. But yeah, you're not gonna let me do anything. But isn't this so cool? And it's like very new. I'm pretty sure this is a rather new version of it. There's also like a little ask thing, and it's just a cool relic of the past. I'm not connecting her to the internet, so you know, there's not too much we can do there, but it is still pretty cool. I'm trying to think, is there anything else? Oh, there is something else. I wanted to, not here. I want the control panel. I wanted to take a look at some of the backgrounds and cool stuff that we can do to personalize this PC, because right now we're looking kind of boring. We've got some cool Vista backgrounds. Let me make this smaller so y'all can see. That classic one. No pictures, obviously, because I don't have any on there. So these are all Vistas. Let's see, what is this? Different waves, widescreen, textures. Splash is pretty boring. Ooh, I like this one. This one's pretty. I like that one. Light auras. Horizons are super boring. Clouds, ugh, black and white is boring. I like this one. I like this one. I like all of these like aura ones. I think I'm gonna do this one. Customize colors, change the theme. What kind of themes do we have? Windows Vista, Windows Classic. Let's just see what Windows Classic looks like. I always like to switch things to Windows Classic. That's what I did on my ThinkPad. Oh, there's just something about it. It hits different. I don't have a lot of experience with old PCs, so it just hits different to see. I've watched this in videos so many times, but actually getting to see it in person is a whole other thing. So yeah, that is pretty much all I wanted to show you guys today with the Windows Vista HP Pavilion A1700N computer. I know this video was kind of all over the place, but really I didn't want to compromise my joy and excitement for the sake of content. I wanted to give you guys the content and show you guys what I'm seeing, but also it's not super, you know, structured and things like that. So I hope you don't mind. And if you enjoy it, definitely let me know. I can most certainly do more things like this in the future. It's a lot of fun for me. So be on the lookout for more videos. I cover all sorts of different retro tech on this channel, PCs, VCRs, old stuff, good stuff. And yeah, thank you guys again so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel if you enjoy my YouTube videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. I hope you have a great day. Mwah! Bye-bye.